Heated Rivalry didn't just become a hit series, it became something people felt fiercely protective over, not casually invested, protective of the characters, of the story, and especially of the connection between Shane Hollander and Ilya Rozanov. By the time January 11th, 2026 arrived, something rare had already happened. Viewers weren't just watching Heated Rivalry, they were emotionally living in it. This wasn't background TV. This was the kind of story that follows you after the episode ends, the kind that makes people argue online, analyze silences, replay scenes, and defend it like it's personal. And that's why the Golden Globes 2026 mattered so much. When Hudson Williams and Connor Storrie walked into that room, they weren't nominees, they weren't industry veterans, but somehow they already felt inevitable, like the room needed to adjust to them, not the other way around. This was the moment when Heated Rivalry crossed the invisible line from streaming success to cultural force. What made it different was never just the premise. A sports romance between rival male athletes sounds risky on paper, but the show refused to dilute itself. It refused to soften desire, refused to explain away intimacy, refused to make queerness feel like a lesson or a spectacle. Instead, it trusted the audience. Hudson Williams played Shane Hollander with restraint, with silence, with emotional density that made every glance feel loaded. Connor Storrie's Ilya Rozanov was the opposite, expressive, volatile, demanding connection. And when those two energies collided, something happened that couldn't be manufactured. The chemistry wasn't forced, it was immediate, and audiences felt it. By the time award season arrived, fans weren't waiting for validation. They had already decided this story mattered. So when Hudson and Connor stepped onto the Golden Globes stage, presenting an award with relaxed confidence and unmistakable connection, the internet exploded. They joked, they disarmed the room, they owned the moment. And suddenly, everyone realized this wasn't about trophies. Relevance doesn't wait for awards. The Golden Globes 2026 didn't make Heated Rivalry important. It confirmed what fans already knew, that something had shifted, that stories once considered niche were now standing at the center of pop culture. And this was only part of the story. If you want the full deep dive into how Heated Rivalry changed everything, the chemistry, the cultural impact, and why this moment mattered, watch the full video now.